Hi, everyone. Very nice to see you here. And as Dave said, I'm going to talk about a subject that is dear to my heart and that has always helped me, either in my personal or professional life, and that's the power of connections. So I will start with definitions. What does connection mean? So you have here the three main definitions of the word connection, but the one I really like is the third one on the screen, the placing of parts of an electric circuit that connect so that a current may flow, And that's all about that. So a little bit more about myself. I moved to the US in 2020. Before that, as Dave mentioned, I worked for the Department of State as chief of protocol to the US ambassador in Paris at the US embassy there. And the picture to the left shows when I received a prestigious award because I was awarded the best employee of the year in 2017. And why? Because I was able to solve problems thanks to my connections. Quicker, faster, because I knew who to call, who to connect with. And because of that, we were solving important issues more quickly. And the pandemic hit, and I get married to a very nice American guy. Anyway, all this is story, but I moved here in 2020. I knew 0 people here. I started from 0. Not born and raised in Arizona, don't know anybody. In 2021, I created my consulting company, and that's the picture in the middle. And I'm by myself next to this banner. I was actually not by myself. I had a few people around me because I started as soon as I arrived here to build connections. And the third picture, it was taken about 1 year ago and shows me in the center of many people here in Arizona. And the logo on the top is the logo of the French-American Chamber of Commerce, because last month I was elected to represent the French-American Chamber of Commerce in Arizona. And I did that because I worked hard on building my connection. What one of my clients didn't do is building his connections. I have this example of a client who recently contacted me. He could not fundraise. He had a hard time raise funds for his company. While he had all the contact he needed, he had at some point, one or another, be in touch with the biggest CEOs, the most important people in his field. But what didn't he do? He didn't do anything to cultivate this relationship. I like to talk about my secret sauce as flow. Remember the definition we had at the beginning? So that the flow can go and the current can go and flow. So flow is all about that. First thing, when you meet with someone, today I hope you are going to meet with many people. Every time you get a business card, follow up. When you go back to your office, you connect. Either LinkedIn, text, phone call, email, whatever works. You send a message, a personalized message saying, hey, it was super great to meet with you and discuss this and this. I would love to stay in touch. First thing. Then you leverage this connection. So it's not a one shot. It takes time. It takes effort to keep your connections, but it works if you leverage this connection, you get to know them. You then take time to stay in touch. As I said, it's not an easy task. You have to keep working on it. But if you stay in touch and you keep meaning well, you do it well, you inquire about this person, then you are going to end in growth, in the growth phase. So remember, I was at 0 connection. Now, everybody knows me in Phoenix. I'm based in Phoenix. I work in international relations and international commerce, trade. Everybody in this field knows me now because I did that. And when you do that, you grow either your personal brand or your brand. And if you are an employee and you work for this company, your company will love you if you use this technique to grow your connection, your network, because at the end of the day, it helps you and it helps your brand. You grow your visibility to your business via social media communication. You rally a group of close supporters, and that is true. You end up having close friends because they love you, they know you, they can trust you, and they remain next to you. You create opportunities for new financial partners, staff members. The word of mouth goes up, and then everybody knows and wants to meet you. You target an audience in many different fields, and that is amazing to create inspiration. When you meet new people, you get new ideas. And now I have a little homework for you. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and that you learned from it. And what you have to do now is to connect with me. If you scan this QR code, you'll get to my LinkedIn profile. I count on you for sending me a personalized message and to ask to connect. Thank you.